everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're outside of Stockton, or somewhere in the outskirts, at Coastline Mining, and we're going to take a load of dynamite down to Santa Maria. And part of the reason is, let's have a quick look at the map. And so I've been doing a bunch of driving here through this Modesto and Oakland and everything, but I haven't gone through this route or down this 5 since this remake or California rework in 150. And this site in particular, because I seem to remember there was one down here before, but we're going to see how different that is. I think this is going to be pretty different. So, and once again, we haven't had a look at the 5. Been so busy doing Fresno and Modesto and going across this Yosemite, messing around down the coast and all this other stuff we've done. But time to do this one, see what's going on. And we got the SCS box trailer here. I didn't put the chrome frame mod in that I really like, but we're going to just roll with it like it is. Ruda W900, Hell Creek Ranch, and load of dynamite. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. We didn't have to listen to that gal complaining at us. I gotta quit complaining about that mod because I made it. Only myself to blame. So let's see, how are we getting out of here? What's the GPS telling us? Hang a right here right away. Oh, parking brake's still on. There we go. Gotta get out that gate here. Man, I kind of, like, as usual, day late, dollar short thing going on, and in a hurry. So I flew over here. I quick traveled to...
You must have been a really bad Boy Scout. Turn around. Turn right now.
Quick traveled to Stockton, and then I just landed in front of the gate, because this yard has gates. As you see, we just got one to open to drive out of, and I just landed a little bit too far forward, and when I landed, the truck went bouncing back, and 2% damage. Just got too close to it. See, what's our weight? 33,912. Yeah, we don't need the rear axle down. Put that up.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left now.
Well, I was going to try and do some of the question thing again, and I just took photos with my phone again. I didn't get all organized like I should have. What I need to do is type the questions out in Notepad and put them up on my screen you can't see over there so I can read them properly, because it was kind of goofy trying to read them off my phone. But yeah, there's a bunch of comments I still have to get to, but as you guys know, I'm in the thick of things here at home with trying to get my one of my kids' bedrooms back in shape. And that's coming along. As soon as I get this video recorded, I don't know if I'll have time to get it rendering, but I have to take off to the home improvement store and get a sheet of drywall, and I got lots of vapor barrier here. Got to get some of that vapor barrier tape, some drywall mud, and yeah, a few other things probably. Get that all sorted out. And get that bedroom put back together. So, yeah, but there, I was reading through the comments and some, once again,
continue straight on.
Lots of people saying, they enjoyed the video and et cetera, and that's cool. Really appreciate that. Kind of validation that you're on the right track. At least for some people. I do have my share of critics. Especially the thing keeps coming up is jumping out to back out of the to back the truck up. And, I can do it from in here, but, it just takes longer. I'm not super good at it. And, I'm really trying hard to keep the video, other than the B double hard parking thing. I'm trying to keep it kind of simple at each end and get the meat of the video being a drive. And the last comment to that effect was, build a nice immersive cockpit, like my dash panel setup, and then jump out and do the parking in third person. But the video they were commenting on was a triple lowboy Blackhawk one, just from a few days ago. So, well, you can't back one of those up, period. The Stinger turns around and there's no control over the Stinger. If you could pin it, that would be cool. But even then, like, I can back up a double lowboy, but I can't do it from inside the truck. There's just no way. And if any of you who comment like that
Get ready to turn left.
have driven in real life, it's way easier to back them up in real life than it is in the game, because you're
Turn left now.
it's a 2D world, and it's just like your view of the cockpit, your spatial awareness of what's going on around you is just not there. It doesn't compare. So sitting here like this and looking over there and looking over here, and it's okay. And I have a Toby, which really, really, really helps. But your sense of what's going on around is so different. In the fact that, you can, I can tilt my head around and lean around and look in the mirror and do that sort of, but the amount you can do it in real life is far different. So you can see way better out of the truck in real life. But, if it's a simple enough parking thing or whatever, I try and do them when I think it's going to be okay and I can get it done in a reasonable
Keep to the right.
amount of time.
And then turn right.
I'll do it, but
Turn right now.
somebody was asking about the 359 FLX roof cam, pivot cam. And yeah, we have it working in 150. And I have got to figure out the mod where I can put it so you can get it. I'll have to get it on my Google Drive. It's just a question of me not being organized at the moment with spread kind of thin right now.
Keep to the left.
So this is all new. I haven't been on this road before. Wow, look at that. Look at that thing. That's a lift bridge. That's a big counterweight. Wow, that's cool. That was neat. So I guess all the, look at
Keep to the left.
the farmland around here, like all that flat area. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Wonder how far we'll get before it goes back into the old world, or if we'll like in particular at the end. I really want to see the coastline mining site. And I've got the real place names going on, so it'll be BHP. But so far, this is all different. I guess those are all almond trees there. And that was the cargo I saw. It was, oh, there's a Hell Creek A train over there. Oh, we're gonna merge too. Shoot, I'm gonna have to get left here. Can't really see anything in the mirror. There we go. Now this might be the old map right here. Might already be in it.
Keep to the left.
But that guy's got to get over here, or what's going on? Oh, they're leaving. Okay. So, let's see. Ah, this looks like new still. Yeah. Oh, a couple questions came up recently about merch, like making t-shirts and coffee mugs and stuff. You know, in all honesty, I have thought about it, and I've thought about the coffee mug thing would be kind of cool. And somebody else was mentioning that I should explain at the beginning of my videos, or somehow, somewhere. I don't quite get it, because I think I have my YouTube channel. I think at my page it says what it's about. But somebody was commenting that I should have a little bit more there or something. And just for you who are new to the channel, where the Goggles 56 comes from is way back when Steam first started. That's a long time ago now. I was playing a game, I forget what it was. It was a World War I flying sim. I used to be really into the flight sims. Flight sims and racing sims were my thing. And I was doing one where I was flying an SE-5A and British plane for the Brits, and I was pilot officer, somebody or other. And well, Goggles is what I chose as the name for the guy, because I thought it was kind of funny, because you know, just dudes wearing the old flying goggles. And I used to get a kick out of, when I was a little guy, Fred Flintstone, when he would get in he'd go racing and Wilma wouldn't know about it, he'd be Goggles Paisanis. And I thought that was the funniest thing ever. And so that always stuck with me, so I decided to name my dude Goggles. And then Steam started up and you needed an ID. So right away I went, well, I'll be Goggles. And it was already taken. So I just threw a 56 on the end of it. That's how Goggles 56 started. Right at the introduction of Steam. Pilot Officer Goggles. So we still got a bunch of these almond trees along here, but it still looks different. Just better look at the map. Let's see where we are. Yeah, because I think the change here, see where this highway, that right there, is where coming out of Fresno to Bakersfield it changes. So I guess we got a little further to go before we may see something. And curious to see what's going to happen there. All right, let's get back in. Oh boy, what's going to happen here? Got that guy going slow. We're going to have to slow down, maybe. I don't want to cut this dude off. There's another one behind him. Wow, there's a lot of them coming. Okay, here we go. Is he gonna do it? Nope, he's gonna wait. Good man. Yeah, it'll probably be pretty, well, I'd have to assume they find a pretty good spot to melt back into the old map. It shouldn't be too jarring, but yeah, this certainly looks a lot, more realistic, because this Highway 5 in the original version was pretty, let's just say, funky. Didn't look too realistic. Here comes a container from our Nuke's pack. It's kind of fun when we're doing convoy and we're picking up these containers. And some of them, everybody gets either, a different container or very few repetitions. There'll be 6 or 7 of us with everybody's got their own different container. It's kind of neat. Yeah, and the merch thing, I don't know about that. Coffee cups I would like to do, but I was looking at them in what I really wanted to find. Like the downside to doing merch for me is, if I was to do it, I would want, because like I'm in Canada, I'm Canadian, I'd like to support a local industry to producing the merch. Like it's not hard to find Canadian made t-shirts and stuff, but the coffee mugs, I would want them to be, if I was going to do Ride Along with Goggles coffee mugs with the logo on them, I would want them to be made here and support a local business. But that's crazy, because then the price goes up and it becomes kind of unrealistic, because then like how much people want to pay for a coffee mug, like it's something to drink coffee out of. I don't know. But, it's an idea. I've certainly thought of it, and I've actually even researched it a bit to see what's out there, and it's definitely doable. But the other thing too is the vast majority of what you see, they're not dishwasher safe, and you got to hand wash them to keep from wearing the logo off, and for 4-color ink or paint or whatever they call it. It gets pricey if you want a real good product. I wouldn't just, I can't, my head doesn't go to a place where I could just get something cheap and slap something cheap on it that's not going to last, and then it wouldn't be,
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
It wouldn't be something I could get my head around. All right, we should jump out here.
Exit to the right.
So this is looking kind of newish.
Turn right.
Still. Wonder if it is or not. Oh, this looks familiar. Are we on the outskirts of
Turn
Bakersfield
right
here? Yeah. So that's old right there, I think. I think that's old Bakersfield. But the road looks different. Like the lines around the corner here fairly smooth. Santa Margarita. Yeah, I think this is old here. I'll have to come back here in 149 just to figure it out. Or I could go back and watch a video where I've been here in the past. Those rocks, they look, that hill looks better than the old days. Look at those textures there. I'll get a sense of it along here too. Oh, those look better. Yeah, it could be new here. Yeah, that rock face there doesn't look like the original. Okay, cool. Smart, I could pick something out of that yard. Maybe that grain cart. What do we got here? Some great big solar array. Now that's funny. But anyway, that's huge. They got those solar panels facing this way, and those ones facing this way. I guess catching the sun from two angles. That's weird. You'd think they'd all be facing the same way. Oh, there's Federale hiding there. Watch it, buddy. Yeah, this is definitely new up here. Cool. Gonna be interesting to see how they place the prefab. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I came down here. Now I'll have to take a route out of here someday over to
turn right.
like Santa Maria or somewhere. Well, this is called Santa Maria as a destination.
Turn right
Ooh.
now.
Oh, I had to slam on the brakes there. Sorry, buddy. Wasn't expecting a drive off into the wilderness like this. Oh shoot, I didn't do a photo. I guess I better get one here. Oh, that should be a good photo. No, I was looking for the hazardous placard on the side. It's blended in. Earlier I didn't see it there. Wow, look at this. Cool. Oh, man. Wow, what do we got going on in here? Okay, so gonna blend this in here. It's the game crashed, and I think I've got to get back behind the wheel here because I'm using the chase camera improvement. And so that gives you that bigger distance. And when I zoomed way out there earlier in the first go round, it crashed the game. So anyway, we have hopped back in.
We are here. Well done, driver. That was a great trip despite the traffic and those crazy drivers. Where did they get their licenses anyway? I'm a little tired, but after we get this load off, you want to go for a beer? Awesome. Somehow I knew you'd say that.
No, I don't think I'm gonna just do the outside park because I got to get going. I'm late already. I was supposed to be leaving here at 11. It's 5 after now. And I have got things to do. But yeah, it's really cool. This prefab is awesome. It'd be neat if there's a second area you can pick up in here. Make use of all the space they've given us here. Yeah, I kind of made a mess of this, I think. If it gives it to us, we'll take it. Oh, it did. No, we can't leave it quite like that, though. Let's try to fix it up a little. Just sneak it over a little wee bit more. Try and get the truck more or less straightish. It's bad. But anyway, unfortunately, I do have to go. But yeah, boy, I really want to zoom this thing out, but I'm just afraid it's going to crash again. But look at that. Yeah, when I'm going to, stop right here and get the thing unloaded. Brakes are all on. Lights are off. And when I come back and fire the PC up later today, I'm going to have a little explore around this site. Maybe there's more here than meets the eye. But as always, guys, really appreciate you following along. And yeah, we're going to figure out something about these questions and how to better do it. And it's just a question of me taking the time to get the questions down in a format that makes sense where I can put them on that screen over there and read them without, squinting at my phone and getting that thing up in my face because it's so small. And I don't want to put them on my information screen here because I like that, my little tablet there. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it all working. It's, as always, Ride Along with Goggles is a work in progress. And a lot of what I do with it is driven by you guys and your comments and everything else. So keep them coming. And yeah, we just, sanity's got to prevail again soon in my life. And we'll get some of these things that are, really demanding of my time right now out of the way. And we'll get back to where we were. But as always, take care. Catch you on the next one. And bye for now.